Hi, second graders. Mrs. Schirkenbach here. How's everyone doing today? I'm having a great Mother's Day today. I was able to spend a lot of time with my own two boys, and we went out and drove to see my mom and surprised her. She wasn't expecting to see us today because we haven't really been visiting with her a whole lot unless we can be outside, and today it's so cold and rainy. But we went out and drove out to her house and surprised her with some flowers and a big sign that we made. So my family and I had a lot of fun doing that. I hope you're having a great day today, whatever you might be doing. Today is going to be another phonics lesson. What we're going to do today is spend some time reviewing some sounds that we have already learned. And actually, most of this lesson is going to be review. After we review some of our sound cards, we're going to review something called vowel teams. Vowel teams are teams of letters that you have learned about in school already this school year. But from what I've noticed with my time working with some of you, I think it's something that we could review. It would be helpful for all of you to review vowel teams to help you when you come across words that you don't know. So we'll spend some time learning about vowel teams and then writing some words that have a vowel team in them. Because we're going to be doing some writing today for this phonics lesson, it will be important that you have something to write with. I have a marker and a marker board or a paper or something like that. I had one student tell me that he is keeping a notebook of all the words that he writes during some of these phonics videos. I thought that was a great idea because then he can go back and he can look in his notebook and he can reread some of the words that we've already been practicing. So that might be an idea for you if you would like to start keeping the words that we write in a notebook, and then you can look back at them and practice them whenever you want to. So if you need to go get some materials to help you with this lesson, please pause the video and then press play when you have all the things that you need. I will be here waiting for you. See you in a minute. All right, we're going to get started with some review. And for this review, we're actually going to be reviewing letter cards, not words. I'm going to show you a card and it's going to have some letters on it. And some of these letters will be suffixes, things that you can attach to the end of words, or they might just be groups of letters that work together to make a sound. Some of the cards will be for only one sound, and some cards will be a whole suffix that will make more than one sound. It will be a whole syllable. When you see the card, just yell out the sound that the letters make. Maybe it's one sound, they all work together to make one sound, or maybe there's 2 or 3 sounds that come together to make a syllable. Whatever it might be, yell out the sound or say the sound, and then I'll tell you what that sound is. So you can see if you are able to make the sound of the letters before I tell you what sound they would make. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. Here we go. Here's the first card. OU says ow. OW also says ow. This is kind of a tricky one. I just worked on this with some first graders recently and it was tough. DGE says J. The D doesn't talk at all. It just sounds like the letter J. And it comes after a short vowel. That's why that little line is there to show us that this is a spelling for J that comes after other letters. Full. That's a whole syllable. This is a suffix. Suffixes attach themselves to the ends of words. TH says v. TCH says ch. CH says ch. WH says w. SH says sh. As I told you at the beginning of this video, today's lesson is going to be on vowel teams. And many of you have learned about vowel teams already this school year. You maybe don't know that sometimes we call them vowel teams, but I bet when you see them, you might think, oh yeah, that's right. I've seen those combinations of letters before. We all know what a vowel is, A, E, I, O, or U. And we all know what a team is, right? When people come together to get a common job done. So a vowel team is when two vowels come together and they sit right next to each other in the word. And they're like a team because together they make one sound. They don't make two separate sounds, even though they're two separate vowels. They come together and they make one sound. They're called vowel teams. Today we're going to work on 3 vowel teams. There's more than just 3 in English, in our language that we speak and that we read. But today we're going to be working on 3 of them. These are the 3 vowel teams that we're going to practice today. AI, EE, and OA. Every card in every example was a vowel team because the card showed 2 vowels. And they come together, these vowels, and they make one sound. Do you know what sound AI makes? It says A. It doesn't say AI. It doesn't say A or I or just I. It says A. It's one sound and the sound is A. Look at this vowel team. Which vowel is first? It's the A, right? In vowel teams, whatever vowel is first is the one that says its name. Some people think of this little rhyme. When 2 vowels go walking, the first vowel does the talking. Here we can see our 2 vowels, and it's like they're walking because they're side by side. There's no letters between them. They are right next to each other. When 2 vowels go walking, the first vowel does the talking. What vowel is first? The A. So the A is the one that talks. And when he talks, he says its name, A. When 2 vowels go walking, the first vowel does the talking. The first vowel says its name, A. Here's another vowel team, OA. Think about that rhyme I just taught you. When 2 vowels go walking, the first vowel does the talking. In this vowel team, what vowel is first? It's the O, of course. So the O is going to do the talking. The O is going to say its name, and its name is O. So the vowel team OA just says O. It comes together to make one sound, O. AI says A. OA, says O. Now the last vowel team is kind of different. It's still a vowel team, 2 vowels. It's just that the vowels happen to be the same vowel, right? They're both E's. We can still think of our same rhyme, however. When 2 vowels go walking, the first vowel does the talking. And which vowel is it? E. So E says its name, E. So 2 E's together say E. Don't forget that rhyme. When 2 vowels go walking, the first vowel does the talking. AI says A. A is first. It says its name. OA says O. O is first. It does the talking. EE says E. And E is first. They're both E, of course. But E does the talking and says its name, E. Not EE, just E. What we're going to do next is we're going to try to sort some words based on the sounds that we hear. And for this, you're going to need to do some writing. So pick up your pencil or your marker and get a blank piece of paper or a marker board. You do not have to write vowel teams on the top. I just did so that every time I held up my marker board, you as the learner would remember that we're working on vowel teams. But you don't have to write the words vowel teams. What I'd like you to do is write this vowel team, AI, and then draw a line. Then the next vowel team, EE. Draw a second line, and then the last vowel team, OA. Take a minute to get that set on your paper or your board. For those of you that are done writing, let's review. What does AI say? A. A is first. A does the talking. What does EE say? E. E is first, so E does the talking. What does OA say? O. O is first, so O does the talking. Raise your hand if you're ready. Do you have your paper or your board ready? Once you're ready, we're going to begin. I'm going to say a word and I want you to listen. Do you hear A? Then it's going to be written in this column. Do you hear O? Then it will be written over here. Or do you hear E? Then it will be written here. So you have to listen for the sound. And when you hear A, you're going to spell it AI. E will be spelled EE. And you got it. O will be spelled OA. We'll work together, so don't worry too much about it. Here's the first word. I have to look through all these words in my book to find some good ones. Oh, here's a good one. First word that we're going to start with is something you should wash your hands with every day. The first word is soap. Let's count the sounds. S, O, P, soap. Did you hear the vowel sound? S, O. So we're going to write it in what column? You got it. OA. S, O, P. I'm just going to underline that vowel team OA just to make sure that you all see it clearly. Soap is spelled S-O-A-P. S-O-A-P. And that OA is saying O. Let's try another one. The next word we're going to write is the word wait. Please stop and wait. Wait. Count the sounds and wait. Count with me. W, A, T. Wait. What's that vowel sound you hear? I hear it too. I hear the A. So let's write it in that column for A. W, A. Think, how are you going to spell A in this word? T, W, A, T. Wait. I'm going to underline that vowel team to make sure that you see it. Check your word with mine. If you need to make a correction, you can do that. We want that A to be spelled A-I. We're using the vowel teams for these words today. Next word. The next word is train. I rode on a train. T-R-A-N. Train. What vowel sound in train? A. Think about what column we're going to write it in. T-R-A-N. I'm going to underline that vowel team to make sure everybody sees it. Check your word with mine. I tried to trick you. I wrote two words in the same column in a row, thinking maybe I would trick somebody. You might be too smart for me though. I don't know if I was able to trick you. Let's try another word. The next word we're going to write on our boards is the word sheep. Count the sounds. Sh, E, P, sheep. What's the vowel sound you hear in sheep? I think you know it. Write it in the column where it would belong. I will too. Sh, E, P, I'm going to underline that vowel team. Did you get it? It belongs in the E column because we hear the E sound. Sh, E, P, sheep. Next word. We'll write 2 more words. Let me find another good one. Ooh, this one's a little longer, a little tough, but we'll see if, I bet you can get it. The next word is the word throat. I have a sore throat. Let's count the sounds in throat. O, T, throat. 4 sounds. What's the vowel sound? What column are you going to write that word in? Let's try it. O, T, throat. Now it's time to check. How did you do? Did you get it? In the OA column? Because we hear that sound O. O, T, throat. Last word. Let's find a good one. Ooh, this is a good one because this is the type of food I like to eat. Sweet. What are the sounds you hear in sweet? S, w, e, t, sweet. Think about that vowel sound that you hear. Try to write the word. Sweet. You ready to check? I didn't give you very much help that time. Here's my word. How'd you do? S-W-E-E-T. S-w-e-t. Sweet. That was a review of vowel teams. Remember, vowel teams are when we have 2 vowels. They come up in a word and they sit side by side. There's no letters between them. And they team up. They team up to make 1 sound. A little poem that can be helpful. When 2 vowels go walking, the first vowel does the talking. AI says A. The A is first. EE says E. The E is first. And the OA says O. The O is first. Second graders, if your teacher has posted this video on a classroom page and a place where you can write some comments, I would love to see some words in the comments that have vowel teams in them. Maybe they are words that you come across in the books that you read. It's helpful if we know vowel teams because then when we get to words we don't know, we're able to sound out the word. So if you are reading a book and you come across a word that has a vowel team in it, I would love it if you'd write it in the comment section on your class page. And then I can take a look and see what words you were able to come up with. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye.